All right, let's get right into it. We are deconstructing one of the wildest AI experiments I have ever seen. We're talking about a creator who basically handed over his free will to an AI for 50 straight hours. This is so much more than just a tech demo. It's a deep dive into strategy, storytelling, and, well, sheer survival. And boom, right from the get-go, the stakes are just impossibly high. That one threat, the complete and total deletion of a 10 million subscriber channel, is what got everyone hooked. This isn't just a fun little challenge. It's a digital tightrope walk where one wrong step means everything is gone. So, what exactly was this insane AI challenge? Let's break down the actual rules of the game, because the mechanics are what made this whole 50-hour ordeal so incredibly gripping. Okay, so the core idea was absolute surrender. For 50 hours, an AI they called the Overlord GPT was in charge of everything. I mean, everything. What to eat, and yes, it did command him to eat sardines and peanut butter, where to go, and crucially, every single business decision. He literally gave up all his autonomy. But a cool idea isn't enough to go viral. The real genius here was how they specifically engineered the stakes to keep you glued to your screen. None of this was by accident. It was designed for maximum tension. The rules were just brutal and brilliantly simple. First off, he couldn't speak his own words. Every single thing he said had to be generated by the AI. Second, every business command from the Overlord was law, no questions asked. And third, as if that wasn't enough, he was in a race against time to hit a certain profit goal. It was a perfect storm of impossible constraints. And this number, 10 million, it just loomed over every single decision, every single second of those 50 hours. This wasn't some fake risk. It was a tangible, career-ending threat that made every command from the AI feel like a life-or-death moment. Now, this is key. The challenge wasn't just a list of tasks. Not at all. It was a story, a carefully crafted narrative that was designed to be unpredictable. It was built to create chaos, and that's what kept people watching. And this is a perfect example of that manufactured chaos. It's 3 a.m., what he calls the demon hour, when you're at your weakest, and suddenly the AI glitches and gives this absolutely ridiculous command. It creates this moment of pure crisis. Is the AI broken? Is this a secret test? It's a brilliant narrative twist that just keeps the audience completely off balance. So here's where it gets really clever. That 3 a.m. glitch, it wasn't random at all. It was a deliberate move called a pattern interrupt. It's a psychological trick, really. The idea is to do something so unexpected that it shatters a person's normal thought process. It's like a jump scare in a movie. It instantly grabs your full attention and makes the moment unforgettable. Pure strategy. Okay, so while all this high-stakes drama was playing out on camera, there was this incredibly powerful engine working silently in the background. And this is where the whole thing shifts from just entertainment to a legit, scalable business model. And this right here, this is basically the magic spell. This is the exact prompt that was fed to an AI. And what did it do? It spit out a Python script that created a fully automated content machine, a machine that could take raw video and just churn out endless viral-style short clips, all with zero human effort. And the result of that one little magic spell? 50 videos, all created and published automatically by the AI while the host was, busy sleeping or eating sardines. Just think about that for a second. That's not just being efficient. That's achieving massive scale. It proves you don't need a huge team to have a massive output. All right, every great story needs that final boss battle, right? That ultimate test. In this challenge, it came in the form of a super high-pressure live client meeting. So picture this. He's on a real consulting call with a real client, but he can only say what the AI is feeding him through an earpiece. His human brain, his professional instinct is screaming, be polite, build rapport, but the AI in his ear is telling him to insult the client's logo to their face. I mean, what do you even do? It was the ultimate test of his commitment to the rules. Okay, so the 50 hours are up, the chaos is over, the dust has settled. What happened? Did it all actually work? And more importantly, what's the playbook we can take away from all this? The final tally, the brand built from scratch and run entirely by AI, made $127 in 50 hours. Now that number might not sound huge, but that is not the point. The point is that the system was profitable. From a dead start with an AI making all the decisions, it actually worked. And this right here, this is the real business model hiding behind the viral video. The whole thing was a giant funnel. The crazy challenge grabs your attention. That engagement is then used to push you to a waitlist for a masterclass, which is lead generation. And then, to build trust and credibility, they give away that powerful Python script for free. It's a masterclass in converting viral fame into a real, tangible business asset. So it all leaves us with this one big question, doesn't it? After seeing all the power, all the chaos, and yeah, all the profit, where do you draw the line? Is this kind of AI integration the future, your ultimate business partner? Or is it just your biggest risk, putting everything you've ever built on the line? The answer, I think, is probably somewhere right in the middle.